Right, Monday. I just finished my first delivery, which was a $36 order on DoorDash for a customer I've delivered to. She's a great tipper. I forgot how much she tipped. I literally just finished delivering, and I accepted a $64 order on Instacart. Incredible. But I was at the end of this shop, so I decided to go deliver this one first. She's literally like 2 minutes away from the store, so it made more sense. Especially when the Instacart order is 2 customers, and one of the customer has ordered 10 gallons of water, and in her notes she says if they don't have the water, I cancel the order. So I'm so tired of those people. I'm legitimately really tired about those people who order like literally half of the freaking store's water supply, and they're like, if they don't have this, you can cancel. Like, come on. The other day, my friend, she told me that she had a delivery. The lady had like at least 50 pounds of worth of water. She was in an apartment building. And the lady was like, well, you can come upstairs, grab a cart from me, then come back downstairs, and then go back upstairs to bring the freaking water. And I was like, what the f is this? Like, but yeah, she was like, you know, I don't have to deliver to you on the 4th floor. There was an elevator, but then to go from the car to the elevator, you still have to freaking walk, you know? And the lady apparently was really rude. And my friend was like telling the customer, her husband apparently, and she was like, you know, if I call Uber and I say that I can't deliver, they will have me go back to the store and I will get paid for this. So tone down. I don't have to deliver to your upstairs apartment if I can't, or if you're unwilling to help, because she told her, I will help you when you come back, when you arrive. And she was like, no, you just have to come and grab the cart from me and blah 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 blah. And she was like, yeah, no. All right. 64 Instacart. So one customer only has 4 items, but she has 10 gallons of water. So I got her 10 gallons of water. And then I got a 21 on DoorDash. 30 items. It's actually pretty easy. First drop off is done. It wasn't too bad actually. She was on the ground floor. There was parking right at the front of the building. Honestly, it could have been way worse considering she had 10 gallons of water. I was like, okay, because it doesn't fit in a cart. Like I'm gonna have to literally pile them on top of each other. If she tipped less than $5, honestly, I'm gonna be salty, because 10 gallons of water. Okay, I get it. You don't want to do it yourself. Probably you don't have a car because she's really close to the store. But at the same time, it's like you have to tip. The second drop off is the DoorDash order. She's 3 minutes away. She's one of my regular customers, so no problem here. When I received the DoorDash order, I was like, do I do it? Do I choose to do this to myself? And last week was so terrible. I was like, I just can't say no to money, especially when I know it's such an easy drop off because it's a house. It's literally 2 minutes away from the store. If the light could go actually green, you know, it's so easy. So I was like, I can't pass on money like that, especially DoorDash has been sending me like nothing last week. So I was like, I can't say no. So I have to take it. And I was shopping anyway, so it's not like I delayed anything. All right, we're here. All right, second drop off is done. She tipped $8, which is great. Now I'm trying to get into traffic. I have to turn left, so she is 8 minutes away, the second drop off. I mean, the third actually. All right, I need to pick this one up. I need to verify her ID. It was a he. It does matter. It does matter. Everybody who says it has to be the person on the no, anyone over the age of 21 with a valid ID who is not intoxicated is okay to grab the order. You absolutely can. And the ID scan works anyways, and I will fight anybody who says the contrary, because on DoorDash, when I was doing a lot of alcohol orders and gift orders and all of that, I had customers whose name on the app was Kill Bill. These nuts, okay? Of course, the ID doesn't match the freaking name. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to match the name on the app. It has to be anyone over 21 with a valid ID who is not intoxicated. Now, let's see what are the tips on that order. The first customer tipped $2. Can you imagine? So yes, I'm salty. Like, I don't understand why I understand why Instacart batched her, paired her, stacked her with such a great customer who tipped $46, by the way. But yeah, this is unacceptable to be tipping $2 when you order 10 gallons of water. Granted, she's really close to the store and there are no stairs to climb, but still, okay, you have to tip more than $5 when you order 10 gallons of water. I don't care. Anyway, it's $2.38. I just accepted a $37 order on Instacart, but I am 100% sure this is an apartment building and they have several packs of water. Oh, actually, no, it's a house. How amazing. It's a lot of items though, but I don't care. I literally just finished, like, I just stopped the video that I made just before that, so I was literally not even 10 seconds between the time I said I hope it continues this way and this order. So yes, please and thank you. It's only one customer and she is literally 1 minute away from the store. Yeah. Is this what happens when you are Diamond Cart on Instacart? Because honestly, it's so easy to make good money on Instacart when they send you the big orders, obviously. Like my friend yesterday, he was like, oh, I got one for $80. Then he got one for $50. And then he got one for $45. Boom. Almost $200 in 3 orders. This is a pretty big order, but honestly, it was easier than I thought it would be. And he was answering all of the messages. Also, turns out that the driver I've been telling everyone about for months, the one that was parking in the wrong spots, forgot where I parked my car, the one that was bringing the dangerous dog, just literally assaulted a customer. They had to call the police and he is no longer welcome in the store. So it makes me feel good to know that I was right since the beginning. I'm just sad that it was at another customer's expense. But I told you on camera, someone was gonna get hurt, and someone got hurt. Okay, so I need to grab the last bag, which is right here. And so basically, when I arrived, it's an older gentleman, and he was like, can I ask you a favor? I will give an extra tip and all that. He was like, can you go through the gate and put everything in the garage because he lives upstairs. He was like, he's an older man. And he was like, I'm having trouble breathing right now. And I was like, who in hell would say no? You know? So here we are. And I'm done. He's really nice though. Okay, woo! The drop-off is done. It was not heavy. It was just a lot of stuff. And he was apologizing. He was like, oh, I know. Usually I ask people to leave it on the porch, but he was having a problem breathing. Whatever. I'm not... If it was my grandpa, I would like to have someone who would do it for him, or even if it was my dad. My dad is not that old, but So that's done, and he gave me an extra tip. I actually don't know how much. He said 10, I think. No, he gave me an extra 20. Damn. That's nice. Even without an extra tip, I would have done it. I would have done it without an extra tip. Period. But that's nice. So that was a $57 order. Thank So nice. Dude is literally taking 3 business days to turn left. I would not do this with everyone though. I would not do this with everyone because sometimes some people are like, yeah, you can go into the house. I thought he was going to ask me to go in the house, even though you kind of know when someone is being genuine, you know what I mean? So I didn't mind, but no, it was, I didn't even have to go into anyone's house anyway, so it was okay. And now I'm back at the store, and it's 4 p.m. It's gonna be 4 p.m. in literally 3 minutes. I did not have lunch yet, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm really happy with how today's going. I'm already at 180 and it's 4 p.m. God is good. God is good. So I have accepted a $12 order going really close to the store. It's the first time in my DoorDash life and I have to buy a Jesus candle. And they did not even have 2 in stocks. She wanted 2. They only had 1. Alright. Everything was in stock except the candle. 1 out of the 2, and now she's like 2 minutes away. In her notes, she said it's the building on the left. How lovely must this be, your neighbor? Good Lord. No, thank you. Building on the left. I understand why. She must have had some trouble. Number 9. Okay, just delivered. She tipped $4, which is pretty good because the order was really small, and I have accepted a $15 order on DoorDash. Going 3 miles. And I'm like around the corner from the store. All right, $15 is shopped for. Everything was in stock. It's the lady I delivered to the wrong address once, and I had the contract violation for. So always double check your addresses, people. All right, so we are here. Double checked the address. Okay. Alright, I forgot how much of a bad tipper she is. What are the odds that I arrive exactly at the same time as her? Like, she was literally the car in front of me. What are the odds? What are the odds of this happening, let alone several times? It happens to me all the time. That's what I mean when I say I have a personal curse. I know some people are like, oh, it's not that bad. I know it's not that bad. It's just, what are the odds? You know what I mean? Anyway, she tipped $3. Woohoo! And now I'm gonna go back to the store. There is a little bit of traffic right now. It's 6:38. I am officially over 200 for today, counting the cash tip. It's been pretty slow-ish since my last order, the big one on Instacart. I did wait like at least an hour to get the first one, the $12. Then I got the 15 right away. So we'll see. I'm hoping I can at least hit maybe 220, 230. Right, I just accepted a $13 order. But it says 6.6 miles. I don't understand how this is 6.6 miles. Like, I took a screenshot of what DoorDash wants me, like what road DoorDash wants me to take to get to the store. I'm like, when I got this order, I was like maybe 1 mile away, and it wanted me to go back, then take the freeway for 5 miles to come back on the other side. I don't understand. This is barely a 3-mile order right here. So thank God I actually looked at the address and the map. I accepted it. It's going to a house, and now I'm stuck behind a Tesla that drives 2 miles an hour because apparently this is my life. Now it's driving super fast. I don't understand. Well, I do actually. I know you're on the phone. That's typical behavior of someone who is on the phone. Like while they're on the phone, they're gonna go like, I don't know, 2 miles an hour. And once they're off the phone, they drive like 100 miles an hour. Typical Tesla on the phone behavior person. All right, this took me 11 minutes for the simple reason that he wanted the salmon that was not in stock. Then I sent him a replacement. He was like, no, it's too expensive. Then he sent another thing. That's what took the longest. But now he's 3 minutes away and I'm expecting not more than a $5 tip. So I did receive a $13 order earlier on Instacart. It was for 17 items, $6 and some change tip, and I was like, I'm almost at the end of my shop here, so I don't feel like taking it and delay my order that I have already. I was like, whatever. And now I'm on my way to deliver. He is literally 2 minutes away from the store, the DoorDash drop off. And I see that this $13 order is still there. So, okay. Maybe you can put like your signal to say where you are going. Oh, look, he's on the phone. Really, that's shocking. Shocking. So I was like, okay, it's a good enough tip. It's $6, I think, and 90 cents. 17 items. It doesn't look too bad. It's going to an apartment, but oh, it's not here. It's going to an apartment, but whatever, I don't care. I deliver to apartment all day long. That's funny because I have delivered to that house before on Uber, and it was her, and she's a great tipper. I don't think he is the same. I knew this was going to be a low tip, but I was not expecting a $1 tip. Like, come on. And she's such a great tipper. I've delivered to her several times, and I had to see her several times because she had ordered some wine. And I know the kid as well. I know the name of the kid. The kid is super nice, super sweet. He tipped $1 for someone to literally do groceries for him. I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you feel good doing this? I don't care ultimately because I got it when I was still on the way back to my other delivery, and it was working pretty well for me because I was gonna get paid for my time. But good Lord, $1 tip? This is just bad. Anyway, let's go back to the store. Okay. Everything was in stock except the bagels. She did not answer. So she got a refund, but we should be fine. Hopefully the tip doesn't go down too much. She's 2 minutes away. I don't understand why nobody took this order. Maybe she's a terrible customer. I don't know. Maybe she's a tip baiter. The joy of being a delivery driver is this. And this is sarcastic, by the way. I mean, I'm happy I have legs that work. I feel sorry for the people who don't. What the hell? Confusing. Oh, it smells like fish. It smells like fish. Minute 4. Done. The order ended up being $12.83, which is okay because I had to refund the bagels. Other than that, it was an easy delivery. There was parking right at the front of the building as well. Alright, so I just accepted a $19 order going 5 miles. It's last time she tipped $28. That's my customer. But today she doesn't have that many things. She has peaches, which are Oh, stuck already. Alright, so it was supposed to be an easy order. And everything was out of stock except the milk. And she chose a refund for everything. So I'm literally... I mean, I'm not complaining. It's easier for me. But I'm literally getting paid $19 to deliver 1 gallon of milk. Because she wanted peaches and organic peaches. Okay, they did not have it. And then she wanted frozen peaches. The organic brand. They did not have it. They had regular frozen peaches like the store brand. And she said no. Then she was like, do they have the tropical blend? No, they didn't. I asked even the employee, I was like, do you have one of those in the back? She was like, nope. I was like, okay, well, just milk. I was like, all right. Easier for me. It's shit for the customer, but I'm pretty sure most of this payout is DoorDash base pay, not tip. I feel bad because she tipped actually pretty well. She tipped $10. She used to not tip that well, and now she tips really well, so I'm hoping it's not going to change. Because, you know, sometimes you're like, well, I tipped $10 and I only got one thing. And I would understand. It's 8:30 p.m. right now. I think I'm gonna go home. The store is on my way, so I'm just going to pass it. So if I get an order that's worth taking, I will take it. I had an amazing day. Honestly, I had a great day. It's so nice after this week from hell. I'm really hoping this entire week is like that. I can make like my money, $1,500. This is the goal. I hope you guys liked the video. Please, if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you